Hey there, gang. Welcome to another installment of Urban Gardening with Gray. I had the idea to do a lot of projects I wanted to do outdoors today, but unfortunately the weather was not cooperating. It's still a little chilly out here in Texas, and it's a little bit of an overcasty, windy day. So the projects I wanted to do outdoors, not really gonna get the chance or the opportunity to do them today. But today, I want to take this opportunity to sow some spinach seeds. You can see these are giant noble spinach seeds, which on average we're talking about seeds that usually get about 3 to 6 inches in height. But it's going to be a great leafy green that I want to eventually create a raised bed for just my salad greens. So I'm going to take this opportunity to reuse once again my cupcake or muffin pan. Like I said, I keep using this thing over and over again because it just does so well with the germination process. So I still have a couple of cucumber plants in here, and these are squash and 2 cucumbers over here, and then a snow pea that's coming up. But since I have some vacancies here, I want to plant my spinach in there to get those guys started. Now this variety of spinach is kind of a cold weather spinach. In my specific growing zone, we're looking more along the lines. We're going to flip this little shovel over so we can get a nice little hole in there for our sowing. Let's see here. Now this specific variety of spinach is one that is typically sown in like between September and February. So it's definitely oh nope, we got something growing there. Look at that. That little guy almost pushed you down. Didn't even see you there. Coming up. I'll be transplanting him soon. But I digress. All right, we got another one there too. The bad thing about filling the soil in here, I forgot that I still had seedlings in here. So we're just going to move around them. But yeah, this specific variety is typically planted in the winter months. But these I think I'm going to grow indoors. I'm going to keep them nice and cool and the soil moist like it requires. And I think they should do nicely. Let's see. I feel some resistance there. Is there another seedling there? Or is it just... No, that's just, I think, our compost here. So yeah, we'll push that soil back. And get our little spots for our seedlings here. So we can get our spinach growing nice and healthy. Oh, no, I have something there. All right. So yes, I love plants of all kinds. So even when weather is not permitting me to be able to go outdoors and do my planting, look at those seeds there. Now, some people like to soak these seeds, but I'm just going to go directly in the soil with this cupcake pan because this method keeps the soil pretty moist. So I don't have to worry about the pre-soaking. But yeah, I like plants of all kinds. So when it's a day like today and I can't really get out in the garden and do my container gardening, I can still sow indoors and still grow. So I mean, this is quintessential urban gardening. I was doing the container gardening, so we'll still keep growing. I don't know if you hear my dog Stormy barking in the background. I have a contractor out today. He's actually patching up, doing some repairs on my pool. I developed some cracks over time, so he's filling in those cracks for me. We got 2 seeds here. We grabbed 2 for 1. we go. And like I said, we're just planting these seeds down in here. And then we're gonna apply a little nice amount of water. And then we're going to close her up and let her do her thing. Oh, you know what? I forgot one. There we go. Una más. Una más. There we are. Bon. C'est très bon. I hope you don't mind me shifting from English to Spanish to French. I one day want to acquire to be a polyglot. I can speak 4 or 5 different languages. Just have to find the time, right? It's one common denominator with all of us, right? Time. Trying to find time to do things. There we are. Boom. That looks good there. All right. Now I'm going to add my water. And you're like, whoa, why does water look like that? It's rainwater. It's rainwater. Take a little rainwater and just drizzle them on here. I don't want to overdo it. Because you want it to be the soil to be moist but not waterlogged. Because remember, when you're sowing seeds, yes, everything inside that seed is going to have, the seed is going to have everything it needs inside that little embryonic sac. You're just applying the conditions to help the seed to be able to grow. But you don't want to apply too much water, because then you make an anaerobic situation. You know, I know some of my botanists and some of my scientists will say, well, hey, you know, plants can convert carbon dioxide into oxygen. And this is true. But the roots still need aeration. They still need oxygen. You still need to be able to have a little bit of flow. You don't want to, you know, massive gaps in your soil for air pockets and such. But you do want to have a little bit of flow so that the roots can breathe. So that's why things like drainage and soil that will not compact on you is important. So yes, so you can apply those things that the soil needs. Excuse me, not the soil needs, the seed needs. It needs that pressure. It needs oxygen. It needs hydration. And it needs its nutrients. Once it comes out of the, of course, out of the husk, right, that the seed is in. And it needs those nutrients. And that's why some of the different stores will sell you those seed starting mixes. Because once the seed comes out of that husk, yes, then it's when the seed will need those, the seedling will need those nutrients. But as far as pure germination, it doesn't need all that stuff. All right. And that, my friends, as I almost fall down here, that is what they need. This little guy can probably come out here soon. And yeah, this one too. And this one, we got some exposed roots here. So it's about ready to transplant as well. And maybe these guys here, look, right here. We have some exposed roots. Let's see if we can change our angle there. And yeah, see it right in here. Let's see if I can zoom in. Alright, go gadget, zoom. Now, can't figure out the zoom. I just got a new camera, got a GoPro Hero 9, so I'm still figuring it out how to work. But, right in there, we got those exposed roots. So we're just going to grab a little handful of soil and kind of cover those babies up. And take all our composting debris out of here. There you go. Yeah, she'll be coming out of here soon. We'll be taking her and putting her in her own pot until we're ready to actually go into the our new growing medium. There we are. Très bon. All right. So I hope you enjoyed our content today. If you do me a favor, could you please click that like button? I do appreciate those likes. They let me know that you guys enjoy my content. And if you have any questions and or concerns, please definitely leave me a line in the comments so that I really do appreciate your feedback. This has been Urban Gardening with Gray. And like I like to sign off with on every one of my episodes, enjoy family. No, I said that backwards. Let's try that again. Enjoy life, enjoy family, and enjoy your garden. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate you. All right, and as promised, here is our bonus content. These are green onions. Now, the reason I want to show you these green onions is when cooking, cut them off at the root, and then I put those roots in this little adult beverage glass here with some water. And when I did that, that was about 3 or 4 days ago. And now, look at them. It just regrew, and that's from the grocery store there. So when you have those root stems, throw them in water. And another tip for you is if you have green onions and you bought them from the grocery store, instead of sticking them in your fridge, why not just place them right in water and then cut and cook them as you need. As you can see, these have kind of been in the refrigerator for a while, so they're starting to go limp, and of course you wouldn't want to cook with those. But by placing them in water, you will maintain those green onions longer, and they will continue to grow, and you can continuously harvest from them and cook as necessary. So this has been a tip from Urban Gardening with Gray. Hope you enjoy. See you guys later. Thanks for watching.